So we have a helicopter, and it is, let's draw helicopter blades here. That'll make it look like MASH. Here's our helicopter, and it's flying upwards. So it's moving upwards at 5.27 meters per second. At some point in time, it drops a package. As that package is going to start to fall due to gravity, okay, at negative 9.8 meters per second squared downwards. Now the position it starts that fall at is at 132 meters in height. That'll be our Y naught. And it falls till it hits the ground, which is at 0, or our final Y. And so we isolate the information. We have this helicopter that's ascending vertically, so it's going up. We have an initial velocity, V naught. It's all under gravity, and at some height, something falls from it. We want to find the time it takes for the package to reach the ground. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this equation. But we're going to use it in its quadratic form. And what that means is, well, we know our end value is going to be 0, so we get 0 equals. I'm going to substitute all the values in I can right now. Gravity is in a negative direction, times t squared plus 5.2, that's meters per second squared. Make sure to get my units there. Meters per second times time plus 132 meters. But notice I have something that's quadratic in time. My coefficient's in the right place, and I have it set equal to 0. I can solve for t by equaling negative b plus or minus 4b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Alright, so I'm going to scroll up here. So yes, remember, we know this is quadratic in form now. And what we're going to want to do is place in values. So negative b is negative 5.27. Now I'm going to leave the units out. Unit analysis will show that this does check. Alright, and then I'm going to have 5.27 squared minus times a, which is negative, so that's plus 4 times 9.8 divided by 2 times 132. Ooh, big long thing here. And then all over 2a. Well, the 2's will cancel here, and so I'm going to get a negative 9.8 on the bottom. Now I'm going to enter this into the calculator. I want to do the positive first, and then I'll do the negative. So, negative 5.27, plus the square root of 5.27 squared plus 4 times 9.8 divided by 2 times 132, all divided by negative 9.8. And that's going to give me my first time of t equals negative 4.68 seconds. We can't use negative time, so I'm going to do the minus sign here. So go back in, I'm going to enter all this, but I want a minus sign instead of the plus sign there. Let's see if I can get that entered in nicely for you here. And that gives me a positive 5.76 seconds. And so that's the time we want to take for this to hit the ground. Because it is the positive value, and in our physics we can't go backwards in time.